They laughed. They called her overrated. They said she was just a college star, not built for the pros. That the spotlight was too big, that the game was too fast. When she stepped into the league, the pressure was enormous, but so was the hate. She's just a shooter. She's soft. She can't handle WNBA defense. Everyone had something to say. Every miss was magnified. Every turnover turned into a headline. They didn't just doubt her, they were hoping she'd fail, but she never cracked. From the moment she stepped onto the court, she was under a microscope. Every dribble, every shot, every play watched, dissected, judged. And it wasn't just the fans or the media. Opponents came at her hard. The physicality was brutal. The contact, constant. The whistles, nowhere to be found. But she didn't back down. She kept showing up, night after night, taking hits, shaking it off, and moving forward. The season didn't start well. Losses piled up. The chemistry wasn't there yet. She struggled with the speed, the pressure, the expectations. And the critics pounced. See, they said, told you she couldn't hang. This isn't college anymore. She's not changing anything. The noise was loud, but she never responded. No interviews clapping back. No excuses. Just work. Quiet, relentless, focused work. And then, something started to shift. She began adjusting to the pace, learning from every mistake, reading defenses faster, executing with precision. Her shot deadly again, her vision bleeped, her poison shaken. She started dropping dimes that left defenders stunned. She started hitting threes from the logo like it was nothing. She wasn't just surviving anymore. She was controlling the game. Suddenly, her team started winning. The same squad that everyone laughed at began upsetting teams they weren't supposed to beat. What once looked like a bottom-tier team was now building momentum. They played with energy, they played with confidence. And it all started with her. But the hate didn't stop. Even while leading the league in assists, even while drawing double teams, she was still being disrespected. No calls. Dirty plays. Players targeting her physically, trying to rattle her, and through all of it, she stayed composed. Never retaliated, never complained, just played, just led. And people started noticing. Crowds that once booed were now chanting her name. Arenas were packed, sold out, just to see her play. Jersey sales exploded. Viewership numbers hit records. The league had never seen anything like it. But through all the attention, she stayed focused. This wasn't about hype. This wasn't about fame. This was about proving herself. Proving she belonged. Proving that she wasn't just a name but a game changer. Every night, she showed it. The deep threes, the cross-court passes, the toughness in the paint, the composure under pressure. She wasn't just filling up the stat sheet, she was shifting the narrative. The same voices that mocked her now had no choice but to respect her. The same analysts who doubted her were now calling her elite. And the same opponents who went easy early in the season. Now they were bracing themselves because they knew what was coming. She became the engine, the spark, the identity of her team. Everything ran through her. She didn't need to shout to lead. She led by example. She elevated everyone around her without needing the credit. Her play was contagious. Her confidence, undeniable. And yet, through all of it, the fire stayed the same. You could see it in her eyes. The same look she had in college, when she dropped 40 points in front of a roaring crowd, was now in every WNBA arena. She was still the same competitor, the same fighter, the same underdog with something to prove. But this time, she wasn't chasing a record. She was building a legacy. She took the pressure, the hate, the expectations, and turned them into fuel. And while others were busy talking, she was busy changing the game. She brought millions of new eyes to the league. She made people care. She inspired a generation. And she did it all by staying true to who she is. No scandals, no drama. Just pure, undeniable basketball. Now when she steps on the court, the energy shifts. Opponents don't see a rookie, they see a problem. Teams plan for her. Coaches lose sleep because she can drop 30 without warning. She can hit from 5 feet beyond the arc. She can thread a pass through traffic like it's nothing. And she does it all under pressure, with cameras in her face, crowds screaming, defenders chasing, and never flinches. They laughed at her. They said she wasn't ready, that she wouldn't survive, that the league would humble her. But she didn't just survive. She elevated. She dominated. She made everyone pay for their doubt. And now, they don't laugh anymore. They watch, they respect, and they remember how wrong they were. Because Caitlin Clark didn't just arrive, she took over. And the craziest part, she's just getting started.